Good night, everyone. My name is Jon Averson, but my wrestling name is Jon Averson, and give y'all a brief introduction on myself. I'm a college student at Alabama State University. I'm a senior. I'll be finishing up school in the summer, and then later on that year, I'll get started working towards my goal, my childhood dream of being a pro wrestler. And how I feel about wrestling? Honestly, my big sister introduced it to me, and hey Nikia, yes, I love my big sister. And I plan on, I'm gonna be a kid from Mobile, Alabama to seeing on TV on the big stage. And another thing too, I'm planning on is answering the questions that were sent to me and my Canadian fellow friend, Tevin Demon, which his wrestling name is T Prodigy. That's my tag team partner. Our tag team name are the Heart Stealers. Yes, that's us, we're the Heart Stealers. And you can follow me on Twitter at Mr_Amazing2_0. And don't forget, follow my attractive manager, our attractive manager, at Trina's stepdaughter, or my bad, Trina's stepchild, that's her Twitter name. And I'm gonna go ahead and answer a few of the questions that were sent to us at Pound Ask the Heart Stealers. Question number one, which is from Deontay. He asked us, what do we plan on doing when we get to WWE 4? And what we plan on doing is capturing WWE 4 Tag Team Championships. And then MJ sent us another question, which he was goofing around, but I'll put this question on here anyway. He asked us, Heart Stealers, so how do y'all plan on getting some of the ladies if I'm going to be getting them all? Honestly, with my $1 million smile and his charm, the Heart Stealers we're going to be doing what we've been doing for a minute, which is stealing hearts, girlfriends, and tag team championships. Yes, that's our motto. By the way, we also came up with our shirts that we're going to sell. And another question was sent by Ashton is the Star. Ashton the Star, he's also going to be another guy that's going to be at our school with us. He said this, how y'all going to win the tag team belts if y'all not that good of a tag team? Not that good. How we're going to answer that is that we build chemistry through Facebook, Twitter, and we even text each other every now and then, so we build a connection there. But trust me, and you can ask them as well, the Heart Stealers are going to be the future of the tag team division. Alright. Another question was sent by Destin Destruct, another one of my buddies I met through Twitter. He asked us, how did we come up with the name Heart Stealers? The Heart Stealers name, it's a long story because it was really my idea the name was my idea. Because it came from one of my friends from elementary school, Brooke Crane. When I mentioned to her about one of the wrestlers, she had, I mentioned it to her about one of the wrestlers. She had gave me this idea of calling myself HSK. You know how Shawn Michaels called himself the Heartbreak Kid? Well, she had wanted to call myself the Heart Stealing Kid. And it was kind of a great idea because she had come to me like this. The Heart Stealing Kid, Jon Averson. But I'm going to keep the rest of the name Jon Averson, but I decided I could throw our idea of Heart Stealing Kid into our tag team name called the Heart Stealers. Thanks, Brooke. Somehow we got that brother-sister type of bond there. And it's funny how our friendship started. It started off with Mickey Mouse pencil that I broke by accident in 3rd grade. And since then, we've been friends ever since. So, oh yeah, bro, never forgot. I still got to write Walt Disney that thank you letter for the creation of Mickey Mouse, because if it weren't for Mickey Mouse there, our friendship would never happen. Alright, another question, which is by, let's see who question we put out there next. David Brisket, which he put a question out there. He asked, so what type of tag team are y'all going to be? And where do y'all see ourselves from now, years from now? I can see us being a great, cohesive, great tag team. And another person asked me, how did you fall in love with wrestling? Well, I was 8 years old when I fell in love with it. I was 7 years old when I started watching it. And one more question is that who is your all-time favorite wrestler and how? My all-time favorite wrestler, he's also my role model and he is my childhood hero, my inspiration, Chris Jericho. And he's what inspired me to get into the wrestling business. And that's another reason why I'm going to WWE for, because Curtis Hughes, he's our trainer and he knows Chris Jericho. He used to walk to the ring with him, so I am highly honored to be able to train at WWE 4 in Atlanta. That's what I'll be going to. And pretty much that's a quick, brief introduction on who I am. Jon Averson, the wrestler, the future of wrestling. Oh yeah, another question that I almost forgot. I didn't want to leave this one out. Kareem, he sent this question. He asked me, which wrestling company will I want to wrestle for? Will it be WWE, TNA, or ROH, Ring of Honor? And honestly, I told myself either WWE or TNA because the reason why is because TNA, I think my future wrestling will be a whole lot better because at TNA, I'll actually have opportunities at a world title, and I actually could be a main eventer there. And also the X division, which is like the cruiserweight division, I could be a great addition to that as well. WWE, on the other hand, the reason why I would love to be in WWE is because of WrestleMania. WrestleMania, to me, WrestleMania is bigger than the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, the World Cup, and the World Series all combined as one. WrestleMania is just that big to me, and I must admit, my best birthday gift was when I was 12 years old. My favorite wrestler, Chris Jericho. He was in the main event at WrestleMania 18 in his hometown of Toronto, Canada. And what I asked for my birthday was that my mom and dad could buy me tickets to go watch him in person. Front row tickets to see WrestleMania 18. That year's in Canada, and they couldn't afford for me to go, so instead, I watched it on pay-per-view at my grandmother's house. The best birthday present ever. To me, it was better than my 21st birthday present, which was a stripper party and a stack of money. Thanks for that, by the way. And last but not least, another reason behind the Heart Stiller thing. Another thing I had mentioned about it was that I thought about like to tell whenever I meet the girlfriend's parents about this, tell her finally like, hey, I don't want to be the guy to break your daughter's heart. I want to be the guy to steal your daughter's heart. That's another way that the heart stealing gimmick can work. It can work inside the ring, outside the ring. And a heart stealer, we came up with a definition on what a heart stealer is. A heart stealer is a guy he's a gentleman. He's not a player, but he's smooth. A gentleman, a nice guy, all in one. That's what a heart stealer is. And that's all the time I have for you today, and I hope you got a brief introduction on who I am, because later on y'all see more of what I'm capable of, and sooner or later I'll be able to show my talents out to the world to let everybody know that I am the best thing to hit this planet ever since Flintstone vitamins and vitamin water. So, hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Good night.